Hi, today is Saturday, December the 2025, and this is a 2003 Toyota Tacoma. Let me show you the inside first. This Toyota Tacoma has 296,000 plus mile, and it shows that it has a engine light. So let me go ahead and turn off the engine, and let me walk you over there. Okay. Anyway, this engine light shows, there are like two codes. One is a C1601, and then the other one is P3500. So I was using the OBD, try to detect to see what they are. Unfortunately, these two codes have no description, so I don't know what to do. Anyway, before this code appears, I seem to have a little issue with the car. When if you drive the car around and the engine is getting hot, for example, you stop at the gas station or you stop at some place, and for like 5 minutes or so, and you start the engine again, then the engine died. Okay, and then you restart the car again, then the engine died again. Okay, so looks like the idle is low. And then you have to restart the engine over and over for a few times. Sometimes they don't stay in the idle, so the car just kept dying. And in order for you to make sure that the idle is stable, you have to press the gas, and for about like 3 or 4 minutes, and then you slowly release your gas pedal until the engine is stable. Then you can put it dry and you can go. If you don't do that, you start all over and over, and the car the engine keep dying and dying. So I found out that before this code appears, that seems to be the problem, and there's no descriptions on these two codes, so I don't know what to do either. So what I'm going to do today, I went and bought this frame. This is not frame, this is frame actually, and the air filter. What I am going to do, I am going to replace the air filter here, and I am going to clean. I think this is probably the air filter sensor or something like that. Maybe it's getting dirty too, probably dirty inside that too. And I also bought the throttle bottle intake cleaner, and also the mass flow sensor. They come in a pack. So what I'm gonna be doing, because it's dying, I don't know, maybe the intake isn't getting dirty or open inside, I'm not really sure. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the throttle body intake, air intake. I'm gonna push this out, these three, and this looks like they are air or something like that, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna unplug it. I'm gonna use the straw here and use the throttle bottle air intake, just maybe like spray like 4 or 5 times. And then I'm gonna be using this as a mass air flow sensor, just to open these 2 screws and kind of spray inside, and maybe perhaps I can just clean that one too. So I had the air filter and these bottles, and I am going to replace it, and then hopefully that the engine light, the code will be going away. And this is still a really nice truck though. It's a beautiful baby truck, and it's only 4-cylinder, and it has the over almost 300,000 miles. Anyway, I'm going to do it today, and I'm gonna get back to you guys later. We'll be driving this car maybe like a month or so to see if the engine light is coming back again, or maybe if the engine light will just disappear. But I will update you guys later. So if that's the code that, you know, in the future, if you're getting a code like that, so just, you know, try to save your money first, you know, do the little minor thing first, and then we'll move on to the you know, if the code's not going away, then maybe it's something else. But for now, I'm just spend about, you know, $20 just to do it, and then hopefully that it will just disappear, and that will, you know, solve the problem for me. Okay, and here we go. All right, so, you know, we'll get back to you guys later. Okay, bye bye.